ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येनं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम् ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 9th stanza of chapter 18 Srimad Bhagavad Geeta. In this stanza, the Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma is telling about the goodness, sacrifice, significance and their characters. Karyamityeva yat karma niyatam kriyate arjuna sangam tyaktva phalam chaiva सत्यागः सात्विकं मतः। कार्यमित्वेव यत्कर्म नियतं क्रियते अर्जुन संगं त्यक्त्वा फलं चैव सत्याग सात्विक मतः। My dear Arjun, yet those niyatam, according to the holy masters or according to the holy books and their method, karma, act or activities or duties, karyam, performing the duties, iti, by this inspiration, sangam, it means the attachment, tyaktva, it means without the attachment, iti eva, by this inspiration, cha, it means and, phalam, it means results, tyaktva, it means give up, kriyate, it means perform, sa eva, that only, satvika, it means the sattvic or goodness, tyaga, sacrifice, mata, it means accepted or knows. My dear Arjun, that sacrifice or tyaga which is performed by the according of the method of the holy books or the masters and instruction of showing in them them, which is written by Sadgurus and the persons enlightened, and that is performed without attachment and without desire or any type of return, that only accepted as a satoguna sacrifice or goodness sacrifice. My dear friend, that is the meaning of this stanza. Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, the master of uncountable millions galaxies, even he is not man or he is not woman, he is only existence. His presence all over the creation. His presence is omnipresence, microest and megast. My dear friend, nobody knows and nobody see or can feel the Sachidananda Paramatma, because the Sachidananda Paramatma cannot feel by your physical, mental or causal body. I want to give you some example of this. You cannot see the vapors when they are in atmosphere invisible. But when you can see that vapors when they become the cloud or they rain in the form of water. So the Sachidananda Paramatma is Nirakar, Nirguna Brahma. When he comes in the form of the master, then you can see. My dear friends, this is not subject of your intellect, but it is the grace of the master which is talking with you in the level of your intellect or your feeling. This is the grace of the master, which he came in the form of Krishna, is telling about you, about your status of the feeling and status of living. He is describing every minute thing. He don't want to make you unaware. He don't want to remain you the blind. He want to give you enlightenment. He want to give you the divinity. He want to give you the last destination of the life. So he is coming down as your status, as your feelings, as your languages, as your understanding. He is coming down in the level of the intellect, mind and ego. He is fighting with your antakarna because he do not want that you will fall in the Maya. So he is telling the same words as you knows, as your introduction these words, because you are every time only can understand the word, you cannot understand the teachings behind the word or the waves behind the word or waves behind the sound. You can understand this, you can hear only sound, but you cannot hear something is divine behind the sound of Sadguru. So this is compulsion of Sadguru. This is helplessness of Sadguru Sadhguru is telling the same language as you can understand. The sacrifice and the taking something, gaining and give up, these are only the worldly phenomena. These are in Maya. But you are in Maya. So Sadhguru also coming in Maya for you and teaching you as the way of the Maya. Try to understand. A person is sinking in the water. And how can you save his life? You have to jump into the water and save himself. So the Sadhguru doing same thing. You are sinking in the Maya. You are blind in the Maya. You are caught in the mesmerism or hypnotism of the Maya, and you do not know what is the God, what is the existence, what is the enlightenment, what is the Atma, what is the Atma Jnana. You don't know. But Sadhguru is very merciful. He comes on your level, he comes on your status, he fight with your antakarna, and he give you the teachings. He start the teachings when your status can be started, when you can understand. So the tyaga, the sacrifice, even this is the word of priest, not word of the enlightened person. Tyaga and gaining, these both word is related with the antakarna. But Sadhguru is teaching here. Why he teaching here? He want to start your journey from where you are standing. You are standing in your home. So your journey will start from your home, not start from the railway platform. Because the railway platform is miles away from your home. So first, it is must you take from your home to the platform. So the Sadhguru is telling about the sacrifice, and which is the sacrifice is Satoguni. If you can understand that the desireless, the not result oriented, and if you are not able to understand the teachings of Sadhguru and you are following the books, so the books are called the Shastra. The method in that books, even they are not able to enlightenment, but they can make you comparatively pure than other stage of the lives. Like the Rajoguna, Tamoguna, so Satoguna is better than Rajoguna and Tamoguna. So the Sadhguru is telling to the Arjun, it is very essential that doing the prescribed work, duties, that is called nihit karma. That is called nihit karma. If you do not do the nihit karma, your prescribed duty, there should be a misunderstanding or the dilemma or regularized life, and you will be confused what must be do and what must not do. So there is some work exercise, like the student do the workbook. This is the work exercise, that is called Bihit Karma. That is your duty. Because that is your duty, and you feel like that this is my duty, I must do this karma, I must do some services of Sadhguru, services to my mother and father, services to family, services to child, services to the children, services to the society and nation and the world. So this is the your vihit karma, they are your duties. And do not take any type of return from these karma, and never attach with this karma, and never feel any pride and never feel any egoistic by doing this karma. When you do this karma and you sacrificing that result, and you sacrificing the output, and you sacrificing the doer, and you are doing this karma without attachment, and that is called satvika tyaga, ya is goodness, sacrifice. My dear Arjun, even this is our duty to perform the fixed a task of our life. But nobody can understand without the Sadguru what he must do and what he must not do. The books is not sufficient, because the books have the contradictory values. So, if you have no Sadguru in your life, then you can follow the books. But if you have Sadguru in your life, then Sadguru will open the secret of these karma. And when you do the karma in the guidance of the Sadguru will give you some awareness exercises, that is called meditation of awareness. Without the meditation of awareness, you cannot be separate by the karmas and their fruits. So, the mistake or the impurity of the Sangha dosha or the attachment, they cannot be removed without the Sadguru's guidance or Sadguru's mercy. Because the Sadguru, only Sadguru knows how to give up the fruits of the karma, because nobody can give up the fruits of the karmas. Because it is very natural. When you do some karma, you must gain something from the karma. And if you feel that you are not gaining, but there is some micro desire in your subconscious mind, you cannot completely eradicate the fruits or the after result of the karmas for you. So the greediness of the gaining something by the karmas and attraction of the karmas, it is not possible without the help of the Sadguru. You can detach from the karmas only by the help of the Sadguru, and only by the help which is the Sadguru teaching to you. So my dear friend, the Sadguru is an important factor for the detachment. But if you have no Sadguru, then you should follow the holy books and do your best as you can. And artificially do not desire the after fruits or result of the karmas. Because my dear friend, the knowledge comes by the books, and knowledge comes by the words, so knowledge comes by the speeches, and knowledge comes by the moral teachings, and knowledge comes by the educational institutions. That is only the worldly knowledge. That's only the knowledge of word, not knowledge of spiritual science. So, by the reading of the books, nothing will be happen in your life. If this is, it can be happen, so the world changed before many centuries. The world is not changed. The world as it is unpleasant. The world as it is painful and sorrowful. So, it proves that your books, your moral teachings, your worldly teachings, is they is failed completely. But Sadguru teachings never fail, because Sadguru teach you something which is not comes in the teaching, which is comes in the awareness of your own spiritual capacity. So the fixed karma, even your duty, but in the parallel of karmas, you should be aware in your non-doer stage. Then these karmas cannot attach you, and your consciousness can be detached from the karmas. And you cannot attract by the fruit of the karmas, and you do the karmas as they are your duty. So your journey of your life will go towards awareness. Your journey of the life will go toward the enlightenment. So my dear friend, nobody can give up the fruit of karmas without the awareness, and Sadguru, only the Sadguru can teach you this technique, how you can give up the fruits and desires in the karmas. Even when you leave your body, you will feel unpleasantness and unbalanced mind, because your karmas affect on your consciousness, and that effect on your consciousness, that will be push you in another life and death cycle. So my dear friend, if you want to save yourself from life and death cycle, you must be such a enlightened master Sadguru, and then you will know what is the goodness sacrification or goodness sacrifice. So one thing I want to say here, if you want to enlightenment, or if you want to Atmagana, if you want to liberation, not you need to leave the Rajoguna, you must leave Tamoguna, and as well as you must leave the Satoguna also, because the leaving of the Satoguna is very difficult. So the sacrification of Satoguna, in this stanza, the Sadguru is pointing out the sacrification of Satoguna, and Satoguna you cannot leave. It only can left by the help of Sadguru, because you can give up your iron chains, because they are like a foundation or kapots. But maybe you leave the silver chain, but you cannot leave the gold chain and diamond necklaces, because you think they are your ornament. So the Satoguna looks like the ornament, and these ornament create a mesmerism of the pride and mesmerism of the ego, and this ego will push you in the next life. This is the word, this is the secret meaning of this stage. Now I want to tell what is that technique which Sadguru give for awareness. That technique is the Sakshi meditation of awareness. That technique is the Sakshi meditation of awareness. When you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness, you will become aware day to day. When you will become aware day to day, and within 3 or 4 months, you will be feel that your awareness washing your tension, and you will become tensionless person. When you will become the tensionless person, then the tension created diseases like the blood pressure, angina, heart attack, failure of organs, headache, brain hemorrhage, and many more diseases, they will not come to in your life. You are prevented from these diseases, and you will become a very healthy physical body owner. You know the awareness will come. Then you cannot drink the infected water, even you will drink pure water and pure food and good food. So the infection comes by the water and the food, they will not come come in your body and you're completely healthy person, and this type of person will more and more we can save the millions and billions of dollars in the hospital treatment, and the saving dollars we can use in the service of the weaker section and mankind and poor persons and needy person and persons they have no shelter, orphanism, and the pet and the cow and the many type of poor animals, they need your help. Second thing, when you are become the tensionless and peaceful person, then what will be that your mind will become a fearless, because you can see everything, you can detach from everything, and you will not caught in any fear, so you will not face the phobias, you will not face the manias, and you will not create any, not in your mind by any illusion or any projection, so you can save yourself schizophrenia or meningitis. So the many mental diseases, they cannot come to you, and you are prevented for all mental diseases, and you are prevented from the depression also. So we can save millions and billions of dollars in our mental hospitals, and we can save the lives they cannot destroy by the mental diseases like depression or the suicidal attack and many type of madness. So this is a very big gift of this meditation for human. The third thing is that when you will become aware by the Sakshi meditation, then you can see the incoming anger, and you will not caught in the anger. You can detach yourself in the condition of anger, and you will do not do any crime. In the unconsciousness of anger, you are awakened in anger, and anger cannot affect on you, and that is the great achievement, that you can manage your anger. You will not do any crime, you will not beat anyone, you will not cut anyone, you can not do the murder and other crimes. So the crime will be reduced by this meditation. And when the lust is coming, and you can see the lust, and what will be happen, you can see the lust and you can detach from the lust, and now the Sakshi meditation person cannot attack on any woman, cannot attack any type of the woman violence. So our sisters, mothers, our daughters, they are all safe when the Sakshi meditator will increase more and more. Third thing, you see the grid is coming, and you can detach from the grid, and you can understand, you know that illegal money is not good for your awareness, and you can understand this money is coming with the pain of somebody's life. It can be used in the treatment, it can be used for food his children. You will not take robbery, you will not take black money, you will not do any economic crime, so the society will be saved from economic crime or black money. My dear friend, you will not give any shock to anyone in the love, so family will not broken. You will be honest in the Sakshi meditation, because you can see the honesty is the best policy of the life. My dear friend, in three-dimensional development of human society, we can save the billions of dollars, and when the society will do this Sakshi meditation of awareness, there is no need of the bar, no need of fighting, no need of atomic bomb, no need of neutron bomb, no need of fighter jets and the gun carriers and the fleets, no need of anything. And we can save the lot of money from the defense budget of many nations. We can solve our problems on the table with the love and with the affection. We cannot fight to each other. So, we make a mission. The name of mission is World Peace by Meditation. And I want to invite all of you, join this mission for world peace. And teach this meditation all over the world without any prejudiceness, without any differentiation. All nations, all humans, all race, all religions, all persons, they are our brothers and sisters. This is non-religious meditation. Everyone can do this meditation because this is the spiritual meditation. This is not religious meditation. This is like an invention of the scientific instrument. Everyone can use the scientific instrument. The aeroplane is not Hindu, Muslim, Isai. The valve is not bounding with any religion or caste or creed. So my dear friend, adopt this meditation as a very nice tool of awareness, peace and tensionlessness. Please join, I am inviting you, please join our mission. We want to produce thousands of meditation teacher, and we want to produce many Sadgurus in every country of this world, and they will be spread this love and awareness all over the world. And we want to change our world as a goodness of heaven-like life. My dear friend, if you like my discourses, please subscribe my channel on YouTube, Swami Satchidananda Indore. I am giving you my blessings and divine love, because we are one consciousness, we are one light, we are one life, we are one love. Thank you very much. Shiva.